Good morning. It's Tuesday, the 18th of January, 2021, and welcome to our Storm Daily Debrief. Just to recap action over last night and yesterday, we obviously had Martin Luther King Day, which led to a bit of a quieter session. We've got S&P futures off this morning by 20 points since the close. FTSE futures showing down 0.2%. We've got the VIX a little bit elevated. DAX, the dollar about 95.30, a bit higher. Billy's trading quite well with the WTI up. 10 cents down about 2%. Asia mixed. China's up a little bit after the stimulus still. Copper on 444. And nothing too much changing there. I think the big mover that we need to keep an eye on and sort of indicator for the sessions ahead is going to be this US 10-year, which I think is quite important. I think we can see that it's really started to break out quite aggressively, got through 175 and consolidated here, and now it's trading around 185. I think the next region of interest is about 193, 195, and then to 2. So watch this as a proxy for risk. I think this could be quite something to pay attention to in the coming sessions. And I think you could see, we see NASDAQ futures off 1% this morning. So this might play a role into some of your tech stocks. Looking to today's session, I think the focus is going to be a little bit risk off. I think WTI is breaking out, and I think that's another focus. I think maybe keep an eye on Sasol. Sasol's one that we want to. It's trading a lot better. It's sort of come to this top end of the range, and it's been quite frustrating every time you've got up to this closer to 300 and failed. But I think this one might play through today or in the coming session. So keep an eye on that. The next one is also a similar plays, BHP Billiton, trading really, really well. 494 is the first level support in 478, but also a similar chart, sort of teetering on these breakout areas. Whether they happen today or soon, but I definitely think these are the stocks that you want to probably be pushing and be long of. CFR traded actually really, really well yesterday, albeit on quite low volume. I think that we've got their numbers tomorrow. It came and tested up at the 230, 228 level, and 232 are sort of the next level of resistance. Watching the stock quite close into tomorrow's numbers. Obviously, I think these luxury goods guys have done really, really well. So I think there'll be a potential play there. So keep an eye on CFR into tomorrow's numbers. And then we've been pushing Truworths and Foschini the whole time. They've both been trading really, really well. I think Foschini has reached its 200-day moving average. So I think if they can base build and have a day of digestion, I think these stocks can go further, obviously pending on their due updates, which will be out soon. So I think similar pattern today. Let's keep watching the retailers and looking for pullbacks to be buying in those and potentially selling your more expensive stuff, your processors and Naspers, and maybe looking for some decent entry points in Sasol and Billy's. Good luck for today.